it up like an axe with the players and max. As I rip tracks and flip them to the funky ass rhythm. They never know what hit them when I'm bumping in the system. Cause I give them so much flavor that they can't return the favor. Fit them with that Macadocious West Coast custom Taylor. Not a Captain Saver, but I'll try to save the game and surpass all these plain Jane, lame brain, little Wayne. I'm in my own lane, smashing up on that gas pedal, schooling and rolling the mic until it's cool to get my cash settled. Top of the underground, but still staying true. Doing what I do, kicking it with my crew until the day I'm through and gone with the wind. You could press play on my album and my new life begins. Speaking from my heart, immortalized in my art. So when does it said, I'll be back at the start. Welcome to my world, sit back and chill. Check out the fat skills, I kick the Jack and Jill. Now let me hear it one time for the West. Serve the best of the best until the day I'm put to rest. Welcome to my world, sit back and chill. Check out the fast skills, I kick the Jack and Jill. Now let me hear it one time for the West. Serve the best of the best until the day I'm put to rest. Turn up the beat and let me come with some game, man. I don't wanna have to slang cane or gangbang. I'm just doing what I do just to maintain. Hoping it goes smooth, don't wanna have to change lanes and flip with the weather. I'm more clever than Trevor, never sever my own head on a dreadful endeavor. Hard as Terminator metal, spitting fire like the devil. Never settle, taking it up to the next fucking level. 4 fingers up in the shape of a W. 707, we're coming to trouble you. I serve the world like McDonald's, but I'm no clown like Ronald. I just mob through the town like Tony Soprano, spitting on a monopia. Nope, I wouldn't wanna be a rearrange a whole rotation, change it so they wouldn't see it. Free your mind as I flow, you know how I do it. I talk a lot of shit and I back it up and prove it. Welcome to my world, sit back and chill. Check out the fat skills, I kick the Jack and Jill. Now let me hear it one time for the West. Serve the best of the best until the day I'm put to rest. Welcome to my world, sit back and chill. Check out the fast skills, I kick the Jack and Jill. Now let me hear it one time for the West. Serve the best of the best until the day I'm put to rest. It goes on and on and I never stop it. Rockin' the party like Ronnie McFly with the bombs I'm dropping. But no back to the future, this is past to the present. Cause the chronic of the 90s is now ash and resin. Overcoming hard lessons, stressing questions on my mind. Form amended dope rhymes, withstand the test of time. Even if I had to change up, I don't think I would change up and switch like a bitch and start spitting all that strange stuff. I just remain tough through trials and tribulations, hoping to rise up over the underestimation. Destination is unknown, but it's a one-way ticket. But no matter where it leads to, when I get there, I'ma kick it. I just remain real, focus on my next meal, while every other rapper wants to reinvent the wheel and cut a deal with the evil. I'd rather be down with my people and have them look up to me, but treat each other equal. Welcome to my world, sit back and chill. Check out the fat skills, I kick the Jack and Jill. Now let me hear it one time for the West. Serve the best of the best until the day I'm put to rest. Welcome to my world, sit back and chill. Check out the fast skills, I kick the Jack and Jill. Now let me hear it one time for the West. Serve the best of the best until the day I'm put to rest.
So like, are you guys gonna like kick it old school?
Yeah. Kick it.
Like we always do about this time.
Real G-Funk, real G-Funk, real G-Funk. Real G-Funk, real G-Funk to a gangster beat. Real G-Funk, real G-Funk, real G-Funk. Real G-Funk, real G-Funk to a gangster beat.
Abracadabra, magic that I draw. Please observe the way my words make a sentence rock. You know about the wrong 18 that speakers make crisscross jump. It's that little nappy head that twisted hair rugged down. You know it's easy when you're listening to the cheat up sound. Take a step back and relax. It's the Mac like Goldie second flows like a six pack. I'm gonna continue to give it a microphone on this classic. Rolling through the neighborhood, ain't no need for asking why I do the things I do with the hound. Daddy B and myself keeps a G. I taught you to fly like Tweety Bird. What's the word? word as I swerve in my fat 6 moves. Hitting switches on the groove, we got the track. Making all fools jump in my flow steady bumps. I kicks real G-funk.
Real G-funk. Real G-funk. I kick real G-funk to a gangster beat. Real G-funk.
I kick G-funk like soccer. My heartbeat sounds like it was produced by Dre the Doctor with that 187 on a microphone. Like Mac Dre making the suckers leave the mic alone. You know I'm in the zone with Colin Woof, Beverly, West Side. When we ride, got you glide into this melody. So people, little game. Two youngsters on the rhythm, pulling cars. I'm busting, spitting bars hard as in prison. Ready or not, here we come with that chronic drum beat to make your brain go numb. I'm stacking flows like dominoes, right at the back of the door. That rock at the crowd like a cradle, 707 up on my ball head, and they know they can't fade it. Hardcore like X-rated. I've heard so much dope G-funk, I'm kinda jaded. I play it in my ride, you can hear it in the trunk. And when I'm on the mic, I kicks that real G-funk.
Real G-funk. Real G-funk. I kick real G-funk to a gangster beat. Real G-funk. Real G-funk. I kick real G-funk to a gangster beat.
Creeping on the set with Danny be the young G, and my name is Woofy Woof, aka Young Dazzie. Lyrically, I'm making the taking the fools with the quickness. I think you know about the business with the funk I kicks. So bump up the funk as I dump on the mic. It's the hand with the sound, and of course it's trunk tight. 94, D-A-double-Z-I-E. Kicking up with my homeboy, who they call Danny.
It's the homie Danny B riding with Young Dazzie, rolling through your hood in an 87 Caddy, keeping it old school until the day I die. Rolling through the west side, bumping shit from 95. I'm way too live, raw from the draw. Crack a microphone in half and hit you like a southpaw. The last thing they saw before I broke them off a chunk was me checking the mic. I kicks that real G-funk.
Real G-funk. Real G-funk. I kick real G-funk to a gangster beat. Real G-funk. Real G-funk. I kick real G-funk to a gangster beat.
Niggas in the motherfucking house. This one goes out to my homies at that South 8th Street house, better known as the Krakken. Keep it crackin'. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name plus your game and the fact that you kick flows. So I stopped at the spot on South 8th Street. The Krakken's what they call it, where the homies meet. Straight porch talking, tired of sea walking. Somebody brought the chronic, so there's hella homies coughing. It's the type of spot where no one gives one fuck. Doing hella shots, staring, tripping with the nunchucks. Crowded, rowdy, plus a cat named James Franco. Jesse's in the garage, breathing in that dank smoke. The music's up loud, bass heavy like an anchor. Corey's in the laboratory, coming up with slang words, and look who showed up. It's Trish and it's Nickel Frizz every single weekend. I never get sick of this, the party gets packed. So come back for the action. Like a Mac, keep smacking, we keep it cracking at the Krakken. Like a Mac, keep smacking, we keep it cracking at the Krakken. So every single weekend come back for the action. It's that little spot on South 8th Street where they know your name and the homies meet. Like a Mac, keep smacking, we keep it cracking at the Krakken. So every single weekend come back for the action. It's that little spot on South 8th Street where they know your name and the homies meet. Now I don't drink a drop, but I kick it at the spot. Ain't nothing but a gangster party like Tupac. Art on the wall, David Dawson in the hallway. This little group of friends are tighter than a crawl space. Gotta say hey to Rachel, Carrie, and Janae. All the way to Zoe and TJ. Now it's summertime, fools swoop through to the barbecue. Met up with the crew, they were setting up the pool. Everybody's feeling cool, straight max into the nighttime. Got on the mic, started serving up those tight rhymes. Girls check their phones like they used to check Gigapets. Post up on the porch with a torch to their cigarettes. 707 shit, you'll never get rid of this. And every single weekend I'll never get sick of this. The party gets packed, so come back for the action. Like a Mac, keep smacking, we keep it cracking at the Krakken. Like a Mac, keep smacking, we keep it cracking at the Krakken. So every single weekend come back for the action. It's that little spot on South 8th Street where they know your name and the homies meet. Like a Mac, keep smacking, we keep it cracking at the Krakken. So every single weekend come back for the action. It's that little spot on South 8th Street where they know your name and the Like a mag keeps smacking, we keep it cracking at the Krakken. So every single weekend come back for the action. It's that little spot on South A Street where they know your name and the homies meet. Like a mag keeps smacking, we keep it cracking at the Krakken. So every single weekend come back for the action. It's that little spot on South A Street where they know your name and the homies meet. I'm realer than real, check the skills, I can kill it. I get straight ill, more fire than a skillet. Sharp like a Gillette, razor blade. And I'm cool off a class of that haterade. Fresh like a razor fade on your dome. And I'm A1 Miller on the microphone. Never slipping, never tripping, flipping my tongue to the drum beat. Kicking in your door like 21 Jump Street. But I'm not no 5-0, I just kick it like some Tybo. Steady watching my back because it's all about survival. I don't have any rivals, but I can still get got. Cause fools could flip the script and put a twist in the plot. Friend or foe, it's hard to really know. So I kick it with the realest of the realest, really though. I'm a sav, so savvy, so now you know the deal. Raw with the skills and I'm realer than real. I'm doing what I do cause I gotta do something you can feel. I'm keeping it real. I'm doing what I do cause I gotta do something you can feel. I'm keeping it real. I'm doing what I do cause I gotta do something you can feel. I'm keeping it real. Fresh, dressed like $1,000,000. Threw on my socks hat and my all-star chucks. I fucks with only the realest people that don't be playing no kind of games. So I could have suckers up out of my life that wasn't acting right, but I ain't saying no names. When they wanna get over, I rearrange my life as I get older. I brush it off my shoulder, I keep composure, I don't lose it. I'd rather do my music, rap, compose and produce it. Take my time until I make it perfecto. Will I follow, will I ball like Gordon Gecko? I'm old school like a tape in the deck. And when I hit the ad, they're breaking their neck. Much respect to those in my life, keeping it true through the struggle and strife. I'm a sav, so savvy, so now you know the deal. Raw with the skills and I'm realer than real. I'm doing what I do cause I gotta do something you can feel. I'm keeping it real. I'm doing what I do cause I gotta do something you can feel. I'm keeping it real. I'm doing what I do cause I gotta do something you can feel. I'm keeping it real. Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. It's Danny B from the G-Funk crew, but I'm also kinda mobbish like those undercover Amish. No way you can stop it, I'm skying to the top till I profit. Rocking the mic like bass cocaine. Do a beat so dope you could soak it in your veins. On the track like a train going up against the grain. Put the butter on the toast cause I know you hate it plain. It's raining game in Northern California, so it's sink or swim, I know somebody warned you. I got this corner sewed up and I'm throwing up the west. Wanna step and try to test, but I have that S on your chest. Cause otherwise, stay Clark Kent in disguise and stay your mild-mannered ass the fuck out the sky. I'm a sav, so savvy, so now you know the deal. Raw with the skills and I'm realer than real. I'm doing what I do cause I gotta do something you can feel. I'm keeping it real. I'm doing what I do cause I gotta do something you can feel. I'm keeping it real. I'm doing what I do cause I gotta do something you can feel. I'm keeping it real. Thinking back of the days when I had a Cadillac, rolling down the avenue, bumping DJ Battle Cat with half a stack of CDs in the passenger seat. Now I'm ahead of the beat, life was so sweet. Down to spit some heat with no hesitation as I glide down the street to my destination. So I listen with that ill, it's real, can you feel it? Nothing but the skill, cooking in my skillet as the wheels keep spinning. Some are mugging, some are grinning, sitting on a Sunday down a one-way and I'm winning. Hitting in and out, then it's to the homie's house, chilling on the couch for a minute, then I bounce. Nothing's really popping, but there's no stopping the rolling. Hitting up the corners like some pins when I'm rolling. I'm mobbing all the roads like that trolley for the tourists on a mission to dip. It's a rip a track and kick a chorus. I say what's up to the neighborhood. By now they know my face, cause I'm always bumping the bass. Gone without a trace, cause the pace is never slowing. Hitting corners like pins and bowling in the wind as I'm rolling. I say what's up to the neighborhood. By now they know my face, cause I'm always bumping the bass. Gone without a trace, cause the pace is never slowing. Hitting corners like pins and bowling in the wind as I'm rolling. I got a call from the homie, are you down to kick it? I said there's a cop, give a ticket. Is the West where it's wicked? But these days when I roll I don't got a car no more, so I hop on top of the bike and start to pedaling for sure. It goes kinda slow, but I'm not in a rush. Adjust the volume on the boombox, G-funk is a must. Listening to old school 1995 records, rocking a flannel with the checkers as I'm moving forward westwards. I say what's up to the neighborhood. By now they know my face, cause I'm always bumping the bass. I leave a taste of the flavor in the hood, passing out CDs, hoping to get my name known like artists doing graffiti. You can eat these nuts if you don't want a free album. It doesn't faze me though, it's still smooth sailing. Smobbing on my bike, got to the homie's house and settled. Cut out after a while, hopped back into the bike and pedaled. I say what's up to the neighborhood. By now they know my face, cause I'm always bumping the bass. Gone without a trace, cause the pace is never slowing. Hitting corners like pins and bowling in the wind as I'm rolling. I say what's up to the neighborhood. By now they know my face, cause I'm always bumping the bass. Gone without a trace, cause the pace is never slowing. Hitting corners like pins and bowling in the wind as I'm rolling. Well, this time I'm on foot, but I don't give a fuck. Throw some socks on my feet and lace up the chucks. Stepped out of the house, fitted like new era. Called up my date, 20 minutes, I'll see you there. Strolling over concrete as the sun's beaming like Scotty. Glad she didn't wanna meet in Kotati. Chopping it up like karate when I finally meet her. She couldn't be sweeter, always a pleasure to see her. Belled up under the coffee shop with plans to meet later. The type of lady that'll cause a player to have a few haters. I stay away from suckers, skeezers and all that. Belling on the street in a White Sox ball hat. Looks up on my eyes, burning carbohydrates as I walk down the Ave and peep the local primate. Hookers look like primates, they need a new profession, but I guess that's the way it goes in the second Great Depression. Questions on my mind like, will I ever have a car again at a two-story house with a sweater that's a cardigan? Will people ever be smart again and rap about real shit? Make music that can make a man like me feel it. I'm thinking about stuff like that as I bell random spots through the hood. Got that Indo smell. Stopped by the corner store to get a bag of chips, but they didn't have my flavor. Now ain't that a bitch? Chilled by the bridge and watch the sun go down. Thinking of how I could get over by coming from the underground. Cause times in my town are getting kinda shiesty. They'll have me running up out of my house at 6 a.m. like iced tea. But now it's night, so I'm headed back to the shack to grab a jacket and wait for something to crack. The girl called me back, I grabbed my feelers, I put my toes and she picked me up in a Cadillac and we rolled. I say what's up to the neighborhood. By now they know my face, cause I'm always bumping the bass. Gone without a trace, cause the pace is never slowing. Hitting corners like pins and bowling in the wind as I'm rolling. I say what's up to the neighborhood. By now they know my face, cause I'm always bumping the bass. Gone without a trace, cause the pace is never slowing. Hitting corners like pins and bowling in the wind as I'm rolling. Here I come with that bomb shit, you know it's atomic. With the flow so dope, it'll leave sound effects like a comet. Kaboom, I'm sweeping rappers up like a broom, cause it's that West Coast funk that'll leave them stuck in a tomb. But enough about me, I'm from the Atlanta palm trees, where there's fiends and zombies, and G's blowing bomb trees. And me, keeping the peace, slow with the pace down and drop. So if you're coming at me sideways, pause yourself like a comma. I'm sharp as piranha teeth, and I'm known to keep it real, throwing up the dub from behind the wheel. You know how I feel, it's all G-Funk on my eyes. With the 707 Bay Area player state of mind, I'm always on the grind, writing rhymes, keeping them slumping. For all the OGs that keep that bomb shit bumping, so turn up the volume, keep it moving like Sonic. It's that dope West Coast G-Funk bomb. It's that bomb shit, that West Coast atomic, super duper funkadelic 707 crime. Now bob your head to the beat if you feel it. From behind the wheel is your deal with this real shit. It's that bomb shit, that West Coast atomic, super duper funkadelic 707 crime. Now bob your head to the beat if you feel it. From behind the wheel is your deal with this real shit.